Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the 66ers and the Aggies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Rogers. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
This is Willie Castro. That misses, and this one is off and running.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now time called at the plate. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Good eye in that spot. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Popped in the air, left field. Sanchez makes the grab, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Now batting Eric Gonzalez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And now 1-2. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the next pitch is way outside. There's the strike. That one missed. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count's full. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Jose Lopez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
In his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy. But today, he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Tavares. And the pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And now the lefty just off the outside part of the plate. In the air out towards right center. Almonte makes a move towards the gap, and it's caught. One down. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Bunt attempt popped up. Lopez brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jesus Sanchez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in there. Strike one. Candelario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. The 0-2. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Rogers back to work. Swings through that one. And it's 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now it's the right fielder, Abraham Almonte. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And here it comes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here's Pedro Severino, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. No score here in the second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, number 25. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
To third. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 30.
Next to hit, Navarro. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Gonzalez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Rodolfo.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Rodolfo Castro. That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle. The throw to first. That's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Jonathan Guzman. The pitch. And that's down and away. Guzman getting to start at shortstop, 23 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Fly to left his first time up. That misses the zone. 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
Eric Gonzalez will hit next. Gonzalez in his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Sanchez makes the grab on the run. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now here is Brian De La Cruz.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So digging in, number 47. One of the stars in the win yesterday. as he had 3 hits. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Tavares. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Rips that one to right. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Carlos Santana. Rogers back to work. Santana swing and a drive. This one deep. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Franmil Reyes getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. On the corner for a strike. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. Tavares drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now down. Right fielder.
So 2 down now. And here is Abraham Almonte. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. And another ball. That one to first. Navarro steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Rubiel Angeles.
The second baseman, Rubiel Angeles.
The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jamer Candelario digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
0-1. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. And a good eye there. On the ground, a short, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Sanchez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Junior Lake. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Pedro Severino. And that one lifted in the air center field. Tavares settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, number 25. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Yermin Mercedes. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Navarro. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing went around. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. And that quickly 2 away. Number 83 coming into the game now is the injury replacement.
Number 83.
Here's the third baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. Misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. Inning over. Here's a speed threat, Jonathan Guzman.
The shortstop, Jonathan Guzman.
Rogers back to work. That's through there for a strike. Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Castro goes 6'1", 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First offering misses the mark. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now that third baseman, Eric.
Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The 66ers lead it 2-0. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So up next, number 47. There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right. Castro on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 77.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tavares. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one misses in the dirt.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. Just misses with that one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Angel Perdomo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
With With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Abraham Almonte. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. That's a laser base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Junior Lake, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And here it comes.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Almonte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Rubiel Angeles. The Aggies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the DH, Jamer Candelario, 1 for 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Lopez departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Enoli Paredes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. In the air, right field. Almonte under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Navarro. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Oh, 2 now. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the rookie catcher, number 83.
The catcher, number 83.
Here comes a pitch. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Miguel Sanchez on the pitch here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Number 25 now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And the righty deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. That one felt good. Home run number 10 of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's going to be Jonathan Guzman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now,
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Gonzalez will hit next. In there for strike 1. Swings through that. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. Alex Colomé taking over on the mound.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Rodolfo Castro. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Popped up. Guzman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
the right fielder, number 16,
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Column A, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now, number 47. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Column A deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And delivers outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Sanchez, a 6'3" righty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. The 0-1 swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Digging in, Franmil Reyes.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1. That's to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now right field, Abraham Almonte.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Abraham Almonte. That's inside. Towards first, and it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The 66ers on top 5-2. Jeurys Familia on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the center fielder, Tavares. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right-handed reliever, foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Angeles stands in now and watches strike one. Tavares gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up.
Takes it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one outside, and that's ball 3. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third. And they cut the lead to 2. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Yermin Mercedes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the right-hander deals. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Navarro waits on deck. Back to work. 3-2 now. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the first baseman, Navarro.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Right side. And that'll do it.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.